got something special today in these boxes. And today, you're gonna find out just what it is. What's up YouTube? Josh Cannon here with Cannon Productions. Today I'm coming to you with an unboxing video for a camera that I just picked up. It may be old to some, but it's new to me, and I felt like I needed something that was a little more compact, something that I could take for vlogs, behind the scenes, to accompany my main camera, which is the Sony A7 III. So let's jump right into it. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up today. Alright, so here it is. In its box. It was a lot of trouble that I had to go through to get this camera finally through UPS. Unboxing with me, and you think that was a cool knife, right? So what we have here is the Sony A1. I'm just playing. I wish I had A1 money. But the Sony ZV1. So it's nice, compact, small, pretty good for vlogging. So I just wanted to open it up and show you guys what comes in the box. So you got your manuals. Dead cat. This is very important. So what this does is when you clip it onto your camera, it actually will act as a muffler to wind. So when you're outside, you don't hear that. It does come with the charging cable, so it's your standard USB cable. So everything that you get straight out the box, you have the camera body, your dead cat, charger cable, battery, manuals, flyers, pamphlets, all type of stuff, but who really reads these? This is what the camera looks like. Nice, small, compact little camera. It almost reminds me, it's about the same size as Sony's older camera, the A5000, one of the only ones by Sony that actually had a flip up screen. However, with the ZV1, the screen actually flips out. So when you're vlogging and stuff, boom. If you want to turn it back around, boom, you got that right there. And another thing I like, when it turns around, you can turn it back in and you don't have the screen being exposed to scratches and things like that. You have your record button on the top, which is very nice for recording video. That's mainly what I'll be using this for. The microphone on this camera is really nice too. So you have this nice big microphone on the top that picks up a lot of audio. So straight out the box, you really don't need an external microphone. It does have the hot shoe mount on the top here. So if you want to put anything up there like a microphone, even a trigger for lights and strobes, it does have that if you wanted to use that feature, or anything that you might need to mount on top of the camera. When you're using the dead cat, that's where that actually goes. You just slide that in and boom. But yeah, with that, you won't have to worry about picking up any type of wind noise when you're outside. Straight out the box, this is what you're looking at. Your charger cord, your battery, the camera, the dead cat. But what I definitely recommend for anybody looking to pick up this camera is to pick up extra batteries, because in my research I found that the battery life is not that great. So the other boxes that you saw me with here, that's what we got in these boxes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean all of this up. Now that we're back here, what you see in these boxes here, I feel, are your essentials that you need to effectively use this camera to the best of its ability. This is the WL1, so it's a wide angle lens adapter that you can place onto your camera. So with the camera at its widest field of view, it stops down to about 24 millimeters, which isn't too bad, but if you're doing this handheld, you want to have a nice wide angle lens so that way you can get enough of your head in the background in your shot. So that's where this comes into play. I'll make sure that I put links to all of the accessories that go with this camera in the description section below. So make sure you check those out, do your own personal research and see what works best for you. Next to the lens adapter, I did pick me up a cage. So with this cage, what it'll allow me to do is to mount other things to my camera And the only flaw that I did notice when I was doing my research, the 1/4-inch thread at the bottom feeds directly into the base plate here where you actually put the battery into the camera as well as your SD card. If you have this mounted on a tripod or anything like that, you actually have to take off your tripod to unscrew it just to be able to use it. So if you have your cage here, you put it in the cage, you'll still have access to the door at the bottom. Finally, the last thing that you need, like I mentioned earlier, extra batteries. Comes with 3 extra batteries as well as the battery charger here. The lifespan of the one single battery on full charge with this isn't that great, so you definitely should pick you up some extra batteries to make sure that you're able to get any shot that you need when using this camera. So these are all of the parts that you would need to successfully be able to use your Sony ZV1. What I do like about this, the menu system on the ZV1 is very similar to that of the A7 III and all of the other higher end cameras. It does have a microphone jack. You have your micro HDMI port as well as your standard USB port. So moving all of these things out the way, I want to show you guys what it looks like in comparison to a bigger model camera. So this is my A7 III body. This is the ZV1 body. Definitely a lot bigger, a lot thinner. Using these two together is pretty much all you would need to get your shots if you're on a photo shoot or video shoot, and have this small camera here to vlog or get behind the scenes video. It shoots in 4K. The screen is nice and big in comparison to the body. It fits well in the hand, especially once you have your cage on, and you're good to go. It does shoot in full manual mode, so if you are the type of person that likes to dial in your settings, you can do that. I hope this video helped anybody that may be interested in getting their own Sony ZV1 for vlogging, their first camera, or any of those other uses. If there's anything that I missed in this video, make sure that you leave it in the comment section for other people to gain knowledge on this camera as well. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button on this video if you found it helpful. Peace out.